Hello folks, this is OdinSpack. This is a random, possibly one-off video of Super Metroid because I wanted to get back into trying to record some stuff. And I wanted to play something that was different than anything I've done on the channel so far. I mean, like, I've played Axiom Verge, we didn't finish it. But I wanted to play something that was like, hey, maybe if people want to see more of it, then we'll play through it, and then it won't feel like a rehashed project that I've already done. I mean, I would have loved to have played Kirby Superstar, but that's unfortunately not an option available to me on this surface. So this is kind of how it goes. I haven't really played a whole lot on the Super NES Classic so far. Sorry, the SNES, or the Switch Super Nintendo Entertainment System online. I actually just finished recording something with, was it not the B button? Is it A? Okay. I actually just finished recording something with, why are you telling me this? Okay, we're gonna leave all this in, like, I don't care. Like, yeah, I'm playing on the online. It's gonna tell me how to rewind. Am I gonna leave the controls the same? Do I like up for this? I think I like that. How do I just hit start? Like, will it stop telling me this? Cause like I don't care. Like,
is in captivity.
Okay, it went away. Thanks.
But
I actually just finished recording something with SlimKirby. Spoilers. It was something on here. It was a game that's multiplayer, and can be played on the SNES online service. I know there's a lot of flack Nintendo has gotten for the service because the paid online, but I don't hate it because the idea of playing some of these games online is pretty cool. I definitely hope they add more. I'm not being an advocate for the service, but I definitely like the idea of Netflix for games. I always have, because, you know, you pay what for this? If you buy this on your own, you pay what, $25 a year? What's Netflix, like $15 a month now or something like that? Like, come on. I can understand though. And if you have the family plan though, you can get this for like $6 a year. If you get 8 people in on it, which I was in last year, I decided not to continue, which I know, like, whatever, $6, like, why did I have to go on my own? But I went on my own just in case, like, there's future things that, like, you can't get with the family plan. Like, for instance, like the NES and SNES controllers, you can only get like so many per account, and like the family plan counts as one account. And I was able to get it free through Twitch anyway. And I was thinking possibly of buying Tetris 99, which also comes with another year. So like that's like 2 years basically free. And then by then the Switch 2 will be out, so like whatever. I haven't played Super Metroid, by the way, since like I think I did Odin's Collection Super Metroid back when I purchased this game. And I don't think I've played it since. Actually, you know what? That's a lie. I actually streamed this on Twitch. I actually did beat Super Metroid, and I 100%ed it first time ever. I'd never 100%ed this game before. So like that was exciting. I've never done that. I'm probably not going to. If how do you, is it B is run? Do I like B is run and X shoot? I don't know about that. Maybe I should have made Y shoot. Maybe I'll change that. I mean, that's more like Mega Man X style. I just try to hit Y to shoot. Cause I'm a big dumb. I don't know. It's weird that X for your default shoot is like what it is. Alright, big Rid. I don't know why I said that like a million years after we fought him. Should I just like get hit by him a bunch? The speed run? Alright, we're gonna try to beat him, quotation marks. The controller I'm using for this, by the way, highly recommend. I know I'm plugging all this. I don't make bank for any of these companies. I'm not affiliated with any of these companies. As of recording this, maybe in the future I am, and that would be awesome. Won't lie. The controller I'm using right now is made by 8-Bit Dough. It's the SN30 Plus. It's the one that looks like the classic controller Pro that was like on the Wii. Oh, I don't think I'm beating Ridley. No, I didn't. Damn. Lost. Oh, that was a big waste of time. I didn't make him drop the Metroid. I suck. Well, I can't get 100% now. That's not a thing. I'm kidding. But, no, I highly recommend it. I think it works great for like stuff like this. And I got the one that looks like a Super Nintendo controller too. I keep screwing up these buttons. I should have changed them. Something doesn't feel right. I don't know if it's X to shoot, or it's A to jump and B to run. Something feels off. I don't mind A jump if X is shoot, honestly. Like, that's fine. But this B to run thing is really screwing me up. No, but I highly recommend this controller. Like, you've probably heard me say in other videos, I think back when I made Nostalgia in 3s, I talked about the first 3 like generations of Nintendo, right? Like Nintendo, Super Nintendo, N64, like home consoles. And I made comparisons to the Classic Controller Pro that is on the like for the Wii, and how it's like my favorite controller. This is basically that, just wireless, and for the Switch, and it looks like a Super Nintendo controller, which is cool. I mean, that's one of the designs. There was also a Game Boy design, which is pretty snazzy looking, like original Game Boy design. So I gotta say that one is pretty cool too. Won't lie. There's also a black variant that kind of more looks like the Switch Pro controller, which I was thinking of getting, but this controller's like $40 less than that. Like, it's not even a contest. Like, yeah, sure, it's first party and probably has gyro in it or something like that, but like, I don't need that. What am I playing, Breath of the Wild? I had to buy this because I too was stricken with Joy-Con drift on my right Joy-Con, so unfortunately that's just kind of how it goes. I know you're probably wondering, Odin, are you gonna finish any of your Let's Plays? I mean, probably. I feel like making a video like this might inspire me to do so. A lot has happened since I uploaded my last Moonstone part back in May or something like. Oh no, sorry. let's be correct here. I actually uploaded a Moonstone episode this month. Actually, it may have been recorded back in May or whatever it was, but I forgot. I actually did upload a video. Doesn't count. A lot has happened since I recorded Moonstone Randomizer, including getting a full-time job, getting engaged. I guess those are the 2 big things. I feel like there's another thing that I wanted to say, but those are probably the 2 big things. I mean, getting a full-time job has definitely taken up a lot of my time, like considerably. So yeah. So yeah, I would love to say, yeah, I'm gonna put more videos. Sure, of course I am. But I honestly, I can't commit. I love streaming too much. So it's really hard to find time to do something like this when it's like, well, I could be streaming right now. And I honestly, like, I could be streaming right now, but I decided to record this because, like, it's late at night, you know. I have to, by the time I record this and maybe edit it, I'll probably be getting ready to go to bed. So I had a little bit of time after me and Slim recorded that game, which I won't link to because it won't be uploaded by the time this goes up. I might like record this, or I might upload this like tonight. Like, I'm recording this, so you know, September 24th. So if this actually goes up on September 24th, that's crazy, because one day turnarounds on videos is just something I don't really do anymore. So if that happens, I'll be impressed with myself more than anything. But I definitely do miss doing this kind of stuff. And I definitely like talking nonchalantly and not really paying attention to the game, which is why I love streaming so much, because it just gives me a chance to do that. Although I interact with people more so, when I do like Let's Plays, I kind of have to go on a rant or a tangent about something, and then it kind of just carries the conversation. I get lost in conversation a lot. I definitely go on. There's probably a better word for that. I know there is. Ramble? That's the word. I definitely ramble a lot. But usually that helps carry me through conversations in Let's Plays. I don't think I want to go here yet. No. We should just go get the bombs first, and then I'll worry about doing any of this stuff. Yeah, big spoilers, we get bombs. I'm just thinking about this. I'm trying to think of like all the power-ups that were in the original Metroid. And I guess bombs were a pretty early power-up in that game. It's not like it's forever and until you get bombs. It's pretty early on. Not as early as this game. I mean, bombs are like the third power-up. At least you don't get a long beam in this game. I really want to play... There's some games I really want to get around to, Metroidvania-style games. One of which is Hollow Knight. Speaking of SlimKirby, here, I'll plug his Twitch, because why not? He's actually streaming through that right now. But it just looks like a really intriguing game that I own, and I want to get to, but I just haven't. I feel like a lot of my Let's Plays moving forward are probably, like, if I do more, again, it's still up in the air. I want to do games that I've played before, or games that are designed to be played blind. Like, a game like Deltarune was meant to be played blind, or Doki Doki Literature Club, which I still don't really know what I think about that game, why the heck I did a Let's Play of that, but a game like Hollow Knight would probably be a better played as a, you know what you're doing, so you don't get lost. Like, even when I played Oracle of Seasons way back when, like, yeah, I owned the game growing up, and I had played it once or twice, but, like, when I played through it for my Let's Play, it was, what, like, 50 parts? Like, I know Let's Plays had to be less than 11 minutes back then, but even still, like, I say Let's Plays, like, just YouTube videos in general. Even still, like, that's just, like, way too many parts, honestly. I ran around a lot in that game. So, like, again, if I ever want to, if you're like, oh, Odin, you should play Hollow Knight for YouTube, like, because I mentioned that. Keep in mind, like, I'm probably going to want to play it on my own first, before I do that. And I'm not, by the way, that voice, I wasn't meaning to mock you. I feel like I just instantly made fun of everybody. That's the voice in my head when I get a comment. That's what it is right there. Do I actually stand by that? I don't know, but yeah, that's my that's my YouTube comment, inner thought voice. So yeah, if I ever do Hollow Knight, like similar to Axiom Verge, like I shouldn't have done that game without first playing it. Like, yeah, it's definitely a cool game to like experience for the first time, but I feel like that probably would have been better had I beaten the game before. It is a fun game. I really do enjoy Axiom Verge, and I would like to play it again, and I'd like to play it again on here But I think I need to beat it on my own first. I think that's what'll probably happen. And then that way I'll know, like, hey, you know, this'll make a good project, or maybe it wasn't as good of a project as I thought. I feel like I am kind of committed that I will do a project of that now. I will have to start again, though, so, because my file's long gone. Oh, that was the other big development. I got a new computer, which is kind of a big deal for a content creator. A cool deal. It cost me a little bit more than I wanted to spend, but, you know, I'm working a pretty decent job now, and it's full-time, so, I mean, like, I can't complain, right? I mean, it still wasn't a cheap investment, but unfortunately, my video card of 10 years, around the time, well, okay, so I guess I've had it longer than I've been Let's Playing, or not as long as I've been Let's Playing, but for most of my YouTube career, I've had that video card, and I had to get a new one, and I was just like, you know what, screw it, I'm just going full out, I'm just buying everything else. I mean, I didn't replace everything, like, I kept, like, my same computer case and hard drives and stuff. I replaced the main things. Is select really weapon in this game? I feel like Y would probably be a better one for that. Alright, well, whatever. I guess that's what it is. But anyway, yeah, like, I got a new video card, new motherboard, new processor, RAM to work with the motherboard, a Wi-Fi card. That may have been it. I think that's it. But you know what people don't make anymore? I know it sounds silly, but computer cases that have front-loading drive slots. The computer store I went to, which was Canada Computers, and that was what was kind of cool, is I went to I probably shouldn't have done this. This was kind of like a spur-of-the-moment thing. But I went to a computer store, and I walked out with a new computer. I had done a little bit of research beforehand, but not a whole lot. I was only expecting to get a video card, but it was pretty cool to go in there and be like, oh, I can actually walk out of here without having to get things shipped or anything like that. Also, not affiliated with Canada Computers. Because normally I get my stuff from Newegg when I get shipped. Also, not affiliated with Newegg. But normally that's how I've gotten most of my parts. But my video card that I got way back when, it's actually from the same store. And it has nothing to do with it crapping out. I mean, like 10 years. It was old. So, I upgraded everything, and it's nice. It's very quiet, which is nice. It doesn't even sound like my computer's on, which is great. You're probably hearing some background noise with my controller. I feel like that adds to the experience, honestly. So, you know, like you're in person, like you're hearing all the button clicks and stuff. I mean, are you hearing it right now? Because I'm bringing it up. But, you know, it's just kind of in the background. It's always kind of been there. I didn't change any of my peripherals. Like, my recording setup's still the same. You know, I still got the same Hauppauge and same, not affiliated with Hauppauge. You know, same microphone. Here, heck, I'll tell you, it's Yeti, blue snowball microphone, or blue microphone. Not affiliated with Blue, not Blue Blazing Demon, who also streams on Twitch, and you should check out as well. Why not? Name dropped him. Why not keep bringing him up? Am I supposed to go this way? I feel like no. I feel like this is like an energy refill, or maybe missile? I'm trying to think if the first one is a missile refill or an energy refill. I hope it's missile, because I've used quite a few. I have, what, like 15 in the bank? Yeah. 15. Oh, I have I have 20. My bad. I have 20. I could have more. I could have went back to where you first fight Mother Brain in Metroid 1. Some missiles back there. You know, a little secret for you guys, just in case you never played this game from 1994. Or is it, did it say 93? Was it 94? I don't know. You saw at the beginning of the video, whatever it was. So, how long have we been going? 20 minutes? Let's keep going, why not? Maybe get the spore spawn and maybe we'll end it there. Pretty lame boss fight. I gotta say though, pretty enjoyable doing this. I love the nonchalant style. I always have. I felt like it really fits who I am. That's why I want to do cash mode videos. I've had lots of ideas for them, by the way, guys. Like, I'm serious. Like, I could be like, you know, one of those YouTubers like every week pumping out like a cool new like, oh, check out this list I made, or check out this random peripheral from 1998 that I decided to review today. Like, I definitely have had some ideas. Can I not wall jump? Okay, there we go. I just wanted to show that I could do it. That was it. That just to flex that, you know, I have played this game once or twice. Not really to like get me anywhere. See, like, but come on. Am I gonna really successfully do this? Wall jumping's hard in this game. Like, it is legitimately tough. If you can do it. Like, I mean, like, speedrunners, props to them. For some reason, they decided to make it not an easy thing to do, even though at some point they show you how to do it, but not actually how to do it. They just show you that, like, oh, you can jump off walls. How do you do that? Who knows, but you can do it. Anyway, yeah, we'll go fight Spore Spawn, and I guess we'll end this. You know, 22 minutes. Yeah, part of the nonchalant style is mentioning the time, especially as you get near the end of the video. You try to like think like, am I going too long? Should I let everybody know that? I don't know. Probably just kill this guy with a missile. Yeah, that's a million times easier. Why am I shooting him with a beam? Okay, here we go, guys. If I lose the Spore Spawn, then that kind of sucks, but other than that, I'm doing pretty good. I think I've been doing pretty good for this video. Alright? You know, it's only been like a few months. I meant to do some like thing. Oh yeah, I turned like 30 back in July. I know that's random to say now, but like, I haven't recorded since then. This is my first YouTube video I've recorded in my 30s, so it's kind of crazy that that's where I'm at in my life now. You can't duck there? Alright. Whatever, I guess I'll take that Spore Spawn. I don't know if I agree, but I guess I have no choice but to agree. Why are you all the way up there? But I had meant to do a project for turning 30. It just never took off. Again, lots of ideas. Sometimes just not the drive to do them. Usually because, you know, I go to work and then it's like, well, I don't want to do anything. But maybe I'll stream. That's the mindset I'm in. So I definitely miss you guys. If you're still around after all these years, thanks for sticking by. Appreciate it. I hope you're cool with these once in a while popping in and updating you guys with what's going on. I decided to play, you know, a game that people would know. I mean, like, Super Metroid is a pretty well-known game. So I feel like it might keep your interest a little more than if I played, like, The Sims 2. I don't know, that was the first game that came to mind. I've done a video on The Sims 2. I think that's why I brought that up. Okay, he's dead. It was The Sims 1? Or I did Silver Sundays? Was that The Sims 1 I did that on? I'm trying to think now. Have I done videos on both The Sims and The Sims 2? Huh. I want to say I have done a video on The Sims 1, but at the same time, I'm thinking I may have done both. Nah, there's no way. I said I was gonna end this after Spore Spawn, right? Well, I gotta get to a save point. Yeah, I can't just end it there. You know, just in case we do a part 2 of this. Update with Super Metroid. Stolen right from safe. Just stolen. Big stolen. Alright, is this where you super missile? Yeah. That's it though, right? And then I can just bomb. Yeah, big boom. Now, hold on. Before we hold on. Before we go ending this, we gotta do some wall jumping. We gotta get a early missile tank here, so we can flex. I can't believe it's select to change your weapons. That's kind of dumb. I feel like Y would be such. I mean, like I could have changed that, but like that's the default one is just kind of stupid. Like I don't like it at all. All right. We could go back and hit that save point, but I just don't want to. Can you not get up here without high jump? Oh no, you can. That would be kind of funny if you couldn't. I'm gonna head on to this save point that's eventually this way, because I don't want to stop playing. I mean, what? We're 27 minutes in? I mean, like, that's how long Audacity's been running. How long has this been recording? I don't know. If I didn't hit record on OBS, you know what? I'll just upload the audio version. You can just pretend I'm playing Super Metroid in the background. What if I just wasn't this whole time? I just uploaded the audio version of this, and yeah, I'm not actually playing Super Metroid. No, that's all fake news. That's not real. It's not real at all. All right. When is the next save point? I don't know. I really don't know. Can I get up here? Oh, I don't think there's any reason to go up there. There's a reason to get up there. I can get up there now. Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't think I mean, whatever. Are you supposed to do anything in this game? I don't know. What constitutes things you should do and shouldn't do in this game? I don't know, for some reason I thought there was something there. I mean, there has to be. I think there's the next save point's in Norfair. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. Maybe? I don't know. It's definitely not, because we're about to be in Red Brinstar, right? I don't know if there is a save point in Red Brinstar. Like, that's not in what, like, Kraid's Lair? Or, like, further up? Yeah, I don't think there is. I could go with my map, but... Oh, I'm hurting. Oh, that's okay. There's an energy thing down here. That's okay. Oh, man, if I game overed right now... Uh-oh. Oh my god, what's happened? Isn't there just like a path down here? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm pretty sure there's energy refill though, so we're good. We're good. I'm not afraid. I almost died though. Okay, I was a little worried there. As soon as I hit that block and that enemy popped out, I was like, oh crap. Like immediately, I was like, oh no. That's okay. Yeah, I don't think there's a save point until Norfair. Whoops! Oh, well, you get the bonus footage. You know, I want this spacer now, so we're gonna have to utilize some wall jumps here. We're gonna have to utilize some wall jumps here. Okay, bam. Yeah, that's a trap right there. It's like, oh, you should use a bomb, but no, don't use a bomb. Trap, big trap. I say big a lot now. Blame Darkmind Sith. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll link old Benjamin in the description as well. You know what? I'll even link Griff as well. You know my good pal Griffin Lobster? He's been doing some streams lately. He just recently came back into the content creation scene, as it were. He's not doing Let's Plays. He's not doing anything on YouTube, but over on Twitch. He did an entire playthrough of Bloodborne. He loves like the Dark Souls series. Who makes that again? FromSoft. Yeah, he likes those games like a lot. So he played through that, and he just recently started Link's Awakening, the Switch version that came out. I mean, I think he did it day of or something like that. I don't remember when that came out. Last Friday? Yeah. I haven't actually picked that one up yet. Been meaning to, but I'll get around to it when I do. Okay, this is not the way to... There must be a save point. I'm pretty sure there's a save point here. Yeah, if there's not... No. Actually, you know what? Save point might be behind that power bomb door, maybe. Because this is the way to go, right? Yeah, this is where the high jump... Is there seriously not a save point until Kraid's lair? Oh my goodness. There is a save point there. I know that at least. That's ridiculous. I honestly had no idea. Oh well, we're in this for the long haul now. We're going 30-minute update video. Because why the heck not? We're getting a decent way in. I did Odin's collection of this. I think we got to the wrecked ship. I want to say it was around there. I don't really know where all the items are in this game. I know where a lot of the beginning ones are, but I don't really know where a lot of like the shoot this wall and there's a missile pack. Oh, we have to kill this one dude. Okay, he's right there. I'm stuck? Oh, I can't stand here. Sam is too tall. Three squares high, I guess. Is she? It looks like 2 to me, but I guess you can't stand in a too tall thing. I can't tell. This is a fun game though, pretty fun. Just a nice casual romp through Super Metroid until you get to some of the bosses, and then it's like, ugh. Actually, not even. I think the bosses might be kind of the weakest part of the game. I think just exploring everywhere is probably the coolest part of Super Metroid. Whereas a game like Metroid Prime, I think the bosses are pretty cool in that one. Like, because they're like big and intimidating. Except for Flagra or whatever. That boss is lame. Alright, there is 100% a save point coming up here. So we can finally... And I mean, I could have come this way and just wall jumped up here anyway. But we'll be able to end this. And then you guys can be like, I want to see more Super Metroid, Odin. Or I want to see some Hollow Knight. Again. Probably not. But yeah, if I decide to put up more of this, I mean, it's up to you guys. If you're like, you know, that's good enough, Odin. I see enough Super Metroid. You know, maybe next time you do an update, you know, give us some more Super Metroid. But you know, if you want to see part 2, I can maybe deliver. Like I said, I gotta say I've been enjoying this a whole lot more as just kind of a let's goof off and play Super Metroid. Was I supposed to... Hold on. Was the save point actually... Okay, you know what's back here is the healing thing. Okay, I was thinking the save point was where the healing was. I'm wrong. Because there is a power-up over here, and I was thinking like, oh yeah, there's nothing over here. But I guess the save point is over here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's a power-up that... I mean, we probably get through wall jump. Actually, I think you need power bombs to get it. Alright, well, you know, that was fun. I'm gonna actually try to get this up tonight because I think it'd be kind of funny to upload a video for like 10:30. And also it'd be fun to see like with the new computer like how long it takes to render a video. You know, we'll do it 720p. Maybe we'll even do 1080p. Although I think I only recorded this at 720, so that'd be kind of stupid. Okay, I'm probably not gonna do that. But you know, just see how it looks. I'm very curious. I have yet to make a video on this computer. Actually, I don't even have my video editing program on here yet, so I guess that's gonna be the next step after this. I have all the things to record it, don't even have the editing program. Who needs that, right? Just use Windows Movie Maker. That's on Windows 10, right? Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. Like I said, this was kind of random, kind of weird bit, but I had a lot of fun doing this. If I do another update, maybe it'll just be with Super Metroid, because I think this was kind of fun. But maybe I'll just continue part 2, and forever my Super Metroid Let's Play will have part 1 be an update video. Alright, well, you know, this was fun. Hit me up in the comments, you want to know something. Goodbye!